I love you guys for your support. I really do. I love you guys deeply, so deeply. But let's do an unhelpful advice, huh? Why don't we do that, Gilbert? Go ahead.
Unhelpful advice with Bobby and Kalila.
Dear Slep Kingdom, I am a long-time listener and first-time submitter, so thanks for having me.
Thank you.
I have become aware that I am a very difficult person to help. In a way, I believe it has to do with my father and the way he raised me. Whenever he would do something for me, whether it be a financial gift or job opportunity or even something as simple as a meal, I would be beholden to him in some sort of way that far outweighed what he initially did for me. For example, when I was in college, my car broke down and I couldn't get to school. He sent me money to get it fixed on the premise that I would go and work for him on the weekends at his business. Since I live in another city an hour and a half away, I quickly realized the cost of his good deed was more than the repair was worth and actually put me further into debt than just having my vehicle fixed myself. Since then, I have not accepted any help from him because he'll expect something out of me in return. This has made me apprehensive to accept help in any way, even when I'm struggling. How do I humble myself and accept help from people who care about me? P.S. Be nicer to Rudy about helping her out and providing opportunities for her, because I feel like she'll end up like me.
Oh, Jules, I wish you heard that part.
Well, this guy
said
also
be
just wants
nicer
to
to
date
Rudy.
you. That's to you, bud. This guy's name is Chad.
Chad. Okay, let me say something. There are sometimes I've asked money from people and borrowed money back in the day, and people ask so much. Like I remember this guy Scott goes, "You need money? You got to clean my house." I go, "How much?" He goes, $100. So I go, "Oh yeah," but then I went to his house. He's a hoarder.
Oh gosh.
Like dead rats, the whole thing, you know. And it took me like 2 weeks to do it. It was insane. I almost died. My point is that it wasn't worth, the 100. I should have done some research before. But then I've asked for help from people, and they go, "Here's a couple $100. Don't worry about it." You know, like Mencia used to do that. Mencia never really put it over my head. He just said, "Oh, you want me to pay your rent?" He had money, so he was just like, "Just fucking here." Like for me, it's like, Raimi, the guy we play with on Warzone.
On Warzone. Shout out to Raimi.
I didn't like, that he didn't have any skins for his character, so I Venmo'd him $40 yesterday to get some skins for his character. And he was kind of like, "What the fuck? Just for a video game, you're giving me?" Yeah, I'm helping you out. Just look at Kalila's face.
See, I'm not berating you.
Yeah, I know, but my point is that we've all asked for help. Some people have conditions, some don't. But it's not every time. But you know what? I would have not made it in this business without asking for help. People have helped me.
Yeah, and I think it's impossible to live your life that way. That's you're doing a disservice to yourself, because there are a lot of people that give just to give out of the goodness of their heart without expecting anything in return. But I do know that feeling. In the Philippines, we call it boy boy.
Yes.
When someone gives you something but then holds it over your head and then expects something in return down the road. Yeah. That has nothing to do with gift giving. That has everything to do with power playing you and trying to strategically play people like a fucking chess piece. And I don't think that that's right. But it's not to say that you won't encounter a lot more people like that in your life, but you will encounter the opposite kind of people in your life as well, who will just help you to help you, and who find so much intrinsic reward in helping people. And you should accept that. And I think it's going to fulfill you and, make your life ultimately better.
Bye.
Like, boy, say it.
Bye.
Boy. It's a little too hard on the B and the Y.
It's fine. I'm never gonna say it. I'm never gonna say it in a regular sentence to anybody.
Boy yun. Oh, pretty good.
Oh, really good. There you go, Chad.
But Chad, that's our advice to you.
Accept help. Accept gifts. It's okay.
Guys, what a great episode. I thought it was fun.
That was great.
Don't you think?